Hello and welcome. Oh, so very excited. You are, of course, tuned into the craft store. My name's Leonie, and we have got a brand new one-day special for you. I am absolutely thrilled that I've got this. And I must admit, I was just saying to our lovely Steph, who is, of course, in the building, I can see our Steph, why people, once they've got to Red Robins and they start this story, oh my gosh, I can see why it's like, oh, I need that, I need that. It's so addictive. I mean, this is, and I mean, you've done so many incredible things over the years. I think out of all the things you've done, this might be my favourite.
I think, well, it's mine too, because I think I've spent all these years building up to, you know, and the more you're in the industry, the more you learn, and the more you watch things like the manufacturing processes progress, and then you grow with them. And the team around me have grown with the brands. And I think, absolutely, I love it. And I'm so glad you guys do too.
Oh, I adore it. Absolutely adore it. Now then, oh my gosh, it's really busy. So this is the TV launch of this whole collection. Now it's already ridiculously busy. In fact, over 10% of the brand new stock has gone. Once it's gone, Steph's already checked. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, now that's not just your one-day special, that's on all the other goodies. We've got a pick and mix for you. We've got some incredible extra dies, so please have a look at all of those. Obviously, with your one-day special, you've got a flexi. That means if this is the first time you've ever shot from us, hello, if this is the first time you've ever shot, when we've got a flexi, if you pop anything else in that flexi, then it spreads the payment over 2 months, interest-free. If you are part of the Achanda Club, then that does mean you don't have to pay postage. Now, it is a rolling club, so if you only want it for this month, you could cancel it. You could join today, you could cancel it tomorrow. It'll stop, but you still get a month of free postage, even if you cancelled it tomorrow. It's handy that, though, because if you don't want it to roll, at least you know you've cancelled it. You know, I've done that, and but, you know, anyway, it's irrelevant. Just remember to do that. Right, I'm going to take you through your one-day special. It is so busy. It is so busy. Right, are you ready? First of all, we have got for you the beautiful butterflies. Now, 20% of stock has already gone. It is flying. So you've got your incredible butterflies. Now, with the dies, when you look, you've got your outside edge, you've got your detail. You've got, I mean, on this one alone, those 4 different butterflies. And the thing is with these, Steph, I mean, it's not just the detail of the die. I mean, the antennae, for starters, is incredible. But it's the cut detail within the die, isn't it, that gives it texture and everything, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's so easy to make these 3D because you can just follow the lines on the back with your embossing tools, and it happens actually as you're working. And the other thing is, if you've ever tried to shape something like a circle, and you get those little crinkles around the paper where the paper's trying to fold in on itself, it doesn't happen with this because those little lines actually absorb any crinkles, and you get perfect. Excuse me, perfect shaping.
You're doing what I do, aren't you?
I
Too
got
excited
and had a hiccup at the same time.
You don't want none of them. The perfect lines every time. Now, that's your lovely butterflies. This is flying. A third of the stock, we've launched it 3 minutes ago. A third of the stock has gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's your beautiful butterflies. Now, you can get things independently, but they are going super, super fast. So if there is just a single die you want, be quick. Obviously, the best deal is your one-day special. Look at these. So again, the detail. You've got all this detail, but look, oh, Steph, that is phenomenal. Look at the detail of the branches.
I know, and look how they're reaching out to each other. So this is like Valentine's. Imagine putting those round a heart for Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that just be amazing? But if you've got any of the foliage or the trees or the fences or the things like the stone wall, you need these because they run just like little squirrels. They run along the wall and they look so super cute. They're amazing.
I love these. I love these. And the thing is, when you look at them, I mean, if you didn't want the branch, that's dead easy to trim off.
Yeah.
So obviously you can make it your own.
Absolutely. And we've done that on purpose because remember, these guys when I'm sketching, when I'm drawing, when I'm planning the designs, planning what they are, it's all about us. So we've got, I'm going to tell you a little sneaky peek, we've got some bird feeders coming up.
Oh, fabulous.
And can you imagine those little squirrels reaching into the bird feeders?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, that's what my squirrel does in the garden.
With that little hand, with that cheeky little hand there. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, he's going to maximise that bird feeder. Yeah, that's fabulous. I love it because you can see the story, can't you? You can see the next episode. Oh, it's fabulous. Okay, so you've got your beautiful squirrels, 2 of your wonderful squirrels. Individually, the squirrels have gone on their own. You do need to be busy. If there's anything you want, you have to. Now, look at this. Now, this die is absolutely crammed. Look how much you're getting, that is huge. But look at all of these. Now, oh my gosh, Steph, this is ace. You've got your beautiful blue tits. Yeah. The kingfisher.
Imagine having those, so you've got depth and dimension. So remember, this year we're going to talk about perspective. But the other thing is, everybody, the reason they're all on one die, you don't have to cut them all out at once. Yeah. You just take a little bit of the printed image. So you choose the bit that you want and cut that. But if they were those little bumblebees, the die would get lost.
Yeah, it would.
So we call these swift dies because you can just put them through and swiftly cut whatever you want. And I'm just going to show you this one because this is, imagine the bunny with a little bumblebee on his nose.
Oh my gosh.
I've got the butterfly. Oh. But imagine that was a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how cute would that be?
Even with the little butterfly. And the little butterfly, because this is it, you get all the different sizes, don't you?
Yeah, which you need because then you can do so much more with them.
Yeah, absolutely. The little bunny rabbit, we're just a bunny rabbit, look his little bum. His little tail, oh my gosh. Okay, that has sold out independently. If you do want that, it's only now part of your one-day special. The one-day special, no way over half the stock has gone.
No.
We're 7 minutes in.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that is actually quite, that's concerning. Okay, oh gosh, look at them. I mean, just spend some time, look at them. They've gone, oh, Steph,
do you know,
they're adorable.
We have really good stocks.
Oh.
I thought it was enough.
Yeah, that's scary.
I've got shows tomorrow. I actually said, don't worry about tonight. We've got loads.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's not. No, it's flying.
Well, you've heard me sing, I'm rubbish.
It's flying. You learn no lessons.
No, I know.
Now, you've even got, look at this. See the die, good size die. You get your outside, you get your inside, the daisy. Now, the thing is with these, yes, you're getting the beautiful dies. You're not just getting the dies, you're actually getting the artwork as well, aren't we, Steph?
So you get, with this, you've got the detail die and the outline die. Now that outline die, that could be 2 of those together and the die and the detail on the top. That's a freestanding card. I'll show you some of those. But also the artwork. Now we call these reflection sheets, and these are available as free downloads, and you literally choose the design you want and download it, print it off. We've got some fabulous paper cardstock on the show that is pure print. You can work with that, and then you put the die over the top, run that through your die cutting machine, and you literally, this is what you end up with. And it's so easy. And if you want to create the kind of cards that you see in all those beautiful gift shops, this does it because the artwork is so pristine. Doesn't mean to say you can't colour them yourself, but you do that when you want to do it for you and you've got time.
Yeah, and I think that's
just
for
indulge
me,
yourself.
This is what makes this absolutely unmissable. It's not just the die. You're getting all that artwork. Okay, we do need to be dead quick. I'm not going to really speak to you. All I'm going to say is you're saving £13 if you're not a Freedom member. If you are a Freedom member, it's even better than that, and you don't have to pay postage. Freedom members, you're saving £17.49 for this whole collection. £40.46, and today obviously, and if we can look at finished samples, that would be beautiful while I'm talking. Obviously with this, you've got your flexes. So that means today, all you need to pay is £20 and 23 pence. I mean, it's an absolute bargain. All the little extras on there, have a look, get ahead of us. Pop those in your flexi basket because all of those are available on today's show. 400360. It's Brooch Limited. I'm going to show up straight to you, Steph.
Okay.
It's Brooch Limited. I have to shut up and let you do something before it sells out.
Right, so what I've got here is, I've got a daisy. I'm just going to, there's a daisy. Look at that. And these are, I've got some bumblebees in my hand.
No
look
way,
at those.
look at that.
Imagine those bumblebees just on this flower. You just need these small dies, but they come as this great big die, so you're not going to lose them, which is what makes it so exciting. So all you need to do is take your reflection sheet, Charisma's Tattered Lace, take the reflection sheet, you take your die, you place it over the top till you can't see the image and run that through the machine. And then, please, everybody, get yourself some Craftmaster wallets and just keep everything in it. And I just keep all my little bits in here. And the tiny ones, do it like, you know, when you're getting the crumbs in a cake mix to the top.
Sorry. It is limited stock. That's less than 10% remaining. We're 11 minutes in. It is absolutely going to sell out.
Ah!
Yeah, that wasn't on the plan. That wasn't a plan.
Right, okay, so, right, I'm going to quickly get this together. Now, it's not the only thing we've got on the show, so I'm going to use my brick wall.
Amazing.
And I'm going to show you how you're going to build this. This will be the quickest card demo you've ever seen. So I'm literally going to put that together like that. That's going to be my card shape, so look how it's all one piece. Then let's put some daisies at the front. So we've got some daisies, we'll put those on there. I've got some more daisies here that have been cut off from the things. Look at that.
Stunning. I mean just the daisies on a brick wall.
Yeah, and
look
then
amazing.
I've got this little butterfly that I'm going to put there. And then what should we have on the brick wall?
Oh, gosh.
Looking out.
You've got so much choice.
I'm going to have a robin. So I could have a robin, I could have an owl, I could have, let's have a bunny, a little bunny.
Look at the baby
right, so
bunny.
we'll put your bunny, you're going to go here. Our robin is going to go at the top. So you're going to go just there. And whoops, still is stuck to my finger. And then I need to get my that there, up there. Right, Bunny is looking. Oh,
look at that.
there's a little goose. No, I'm going to keep that one. Let's have a little bird. Another little bluebird is planning on landing to talk to them. And what else shall I have on here?
Have we got more flowers?
Oh, baby bunnies.
Oh, baby bunnies.
Babies.
Oh my gosh.
That's
ridiculous.
Hang on a minute. There's a lot. And you know why they're looking at the wall? Because
there's food.
They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed that we haven't got enough stock. So they're all there. Look at all those.
Feeling the sold out shame.
Look at those. Look at those bunny tails.
Oh, they are really
How cute is that?
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely gorgeous, Steph.
And then he didn't even go over to the others. He's like tucked in there. Right, let me show you.
Shame.
Look at this. This is your freestanding card.
See, look at that.
How gorgeous.
Yeah, that's adorable. Honestly, Steph, they are beautiful.
It's just so easy to make amazing projects. This is just easy peasy. Right, I am going to. Oh, but that bunny's run away. He's not getting away so quick.
It has gone though. It's sold out, hasn't it? It's sold out, Steph. Basically, everybody has popped it in the basket. If it's in your basket, please check that basket out. It isn't yours till you check your basket out. After 10 minutes, here at the craft store, we do refresh your basket. So if you don't check out within 10 minutes, we refresh. That means we let somebody else have it. If any bounce back and don't check out in time, I'll let you know. We have got loads more. I'm just going to mention the brick wall because actually that's what Steph's working with. And see, this is the thing with your all of these incredible dies. I love this because when we launched the other collection the other day, I mean, it's things like a brick wall. You know, on its own, you'd be like, why do I need a brick wall? You see it with this, it's like, of course I need the brick wall. I mean, it's like, I need that. And it's in all your different sizes. Marcus, just another brick in the wall. Well done, our Marcus. 1979. Absolutely incredible. And again, look, you're building those scenes. You know, you've got so many beautiful dies. The brick wall is flying out the door. Flying bricks. Already, how much has gone through, Michelle? 40% of stock gone. The brick wall, however, it's not on its own, is it, the brick wall?
No, you get the gate with it as well.
I love the gate. I love the gate.
Oh, and again, you've got different sizes. So think about this having gates in the distance as well as the brick walls in the distance. Different sizes. That brick wall makes the most fabulous shaped card, but then the gate, wow, well, that's just as exciting because you can do just as much with that. I mean, it just keeps on going and going and going. It's fabulous.
They're literally gifts that keep on giving. Thing is, as well, with these, the artwork is so beautiful. And remember, you're not just getting the dies. You're getting all of this artwork. The artwork is beautiful, and it just brings it to life. If you do want these two, you get in, and it's not 2 dies. Look how many dies you're getting on there. You get in the gate, there's 8 dies there, and then you're getting that huge brick wall as well. Now, half the stock has gone, $24.99, half the stock for those two. 325037 is your item number. Now, got to pick a mix. This is also flying. Oh, where did I put my little lovely... Oh, Harry, there are 2 little flowers. They might be knocking about somewhere. But
let me get you some more.
Oh, please, it's okay, Harry. Oh, Harry's on the floor looking for flowers.
Oh, bless him.
It's very good. Now, these, Steph, are essential. The detail on these is absolutely incredible. Just look at this. In fact, let me just bob that back because it's come off the board. Look at that. Look at how fine that is. That's incredible, Steph.
It is, and these wildflowers are just, you just keep putting as many in and out as you want to. Yeah. Layer them up. You are going to use these for years to come.
Yes, you are.
So remember, we're going in the allotment this year. Where do you get wildflowers? All around.
Yes,
it's just... with the robins, with the bluebirds, the blackbirds, all of them. Yeah. You've got wildflowers. And even if you don't like birds, put them with the bunnies. Yeah. I mean, we've got Benji on the show. It was only last week, he was on our cushions. Yeah. Put him with these and you've got the most exquisite card making.
These, honestly, these are phenomenal. And when you see them, I mean, look at the detail. You've got that beautiful artwork. Now, the detail, wait a second, because have a look at this. And I will run through all the different names for you, but have a look at this for detail, because how amazing. Isn't that phenomenal? The detail of these dies is incredible. Look at the foxglove. And look at that. It's not just going to be... And the thing is, Steph, I mean, these, you won't just be using these with your 2 red robins. There's so many... There's beautiful aperture cards these are going to be around. There's so many cards that you're going to use this collection on.
If you love delicate, you're going to love these. And we've put them in pairs for you, so you're not getting 1 die with each. You're actually going to get 4. And we've put them 2 at a time, so that you've got as much detail as you could possibly get. We've even got little tiny curly cues with them, and everything that you need is there for you to just be able to make, well, as you've said, even if you're doing things like wreaths, imagine how delicate these would be, just tucked in.
They'd look amazing. Amazing on wreaths. I love these. I tell you, every time, it's going to be one of them, Steph. Every time you bring out 2 red robins, I am absolutely going to be like everybody at home. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, that's lovely. the bunnies. Now, half the stock. What's he called, Steph? What's his name? Benji.
He's Benji.
Oh, he's Benji. Look at little Benji. Half the stock of Benji has already left the building. Okay, let me run through. So, only $14.98. See the price, and that is for 2, and every single one. So let me run through the actual what they're actually called. So your first one, this is your Meadow Geranium, and I'll run through these. So your first one is your Meadow Geranium and the seed there. Remember, you are cutting them out that detailed. Okay, so that's your first one, Meadow Geranium, and the beautiful seed. 20% of stock has gone. The next one that we've got for you is your wild grasses. How beautiful. Your gorgeous wild grasses, again, that detailed, which looks absolutely amazing. The next one, oh, that's my favourite, I think. I love cornflower. That's your cornflower and your centuria. Oh, I'm glad I said that right. I tell you what, some of these might be a bit dodgy. Your centuria. The next one that we've got is a loose strife. Oh, I nearly said that really wrong. And your blue weed. See, isn't it funny, a blue weed, but look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. The next one that we've got, now I recognise that. Your tansy, and then the thistle. Oh, the thistle's my other favourite. I didn't know they were called tansies. Well, fancy that. See, I'm learning things as well. Oh, this is my other favourite. This is the hedge nettle and the beautiful foxglove. Oh, that might be my favourite. Is that a hedge nettle? How gorgeous. And this is my other favourite. This is the beautiful leaf one. I'm not sure what that's my favourite, because you need that in your life. Oh, but then we have got, of course, our lovely little rabbit, our Benji. Benji is super busy. If you do want to get hold of him, you're going to have to check your baskets out, because 60% of the stock has gone. Yeah, these are super busy. Oh, I could show you. Let's have a look on here. Thing is, so many of the cards have got wildflowers on. You know, so many have got, we've got what's happening? The watering can. It's limited stock. We haven't even seen it. Oh my gosh, it is so busy. The watering can is limited stock. Where did I put my board for that?
Do you know how many watering cans you get? Have you seen how many? And,
wow.
And because the spout's separate, it's also their metal buckets and their pots, and they're just...
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
So the spout, can you see on there? That's your spouts.
Yes, and look how many different sizes there are.
And this, when you're talking shape cards, this is absolutely fabulous. See, once you get the concept with those wonderful shape cards, these become essential, don't they? Absolutely essential.
Yes, totally, because this isn't a watering can you're just going to put... Well, imagine that with a load of wildflowers in the top as a freestanding card. That's just your wow factor.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, the artwork is beautiful. I mean, look at the colour of that. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. If you do want to get your wonderful little watering can, I mean, only $9.99. Is that the right? Is that the one? It's only $9.99 for that.
I think it's just a deal.
Wow. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, 082587, that's why it's... I think, has it gone? Right, it's all in baskets. You do need to check your baskets out. Please have a look at that website. You'll see all the dies that we've got on the website. Obviously, we've had so many sellouts. It's absolute... I'm going to have to take my jacket off. I'm getting that excited. Oh, please don't miss out on any of these. It is amazing. If you do want to order, as we said, get on the website, or of course do get on the phone lines. Right, we are trotting down here. We're going to have a look at the barn. Sorry, I needed to pick up I'll get my trolley and I'll get me things. I have to get my bits, you see. We're all friends. You know what I'm doing. I'm just rummaging now and spoiling our beautiful set. Now, this is another cracker, because look at that die. That is huge.
It is. This is the biggest die we've got on the show. And you've got so many different shapes with it. Now, there are actually 2 sheets of reflections. You've only got one of them, Leonie, and it comes in also different colours as well. But this barn, oh gosh, you are going to use this for everything. We've got some chickens coming up in a couple of weeks' time. And imagine them round the barn. I mean, this is, if you didn't get it, and so let me just explain this bit about stock. So we never do extended lead on anything that is that's 2 Red Robin die cutting, because we're so far advanced with what we've got booked with production and with the way the deliveries are. We wait until it comes back in stock. So you could be waiting. At the moment, it will be at least April, probably May, because of Chinese New Year. So this is what we've got, is what we've got. We've been busier than we ever dreamt we would be, and so I'm afraid I can only say to you that if we've got stock, we'll bring it to you, but when it's gone, it's gone. And I need that, but I need you to have that barn when we bring you the chickens, because you are going to love it. Imagine that with some barbed wire and some chicken wire.
Gosh, that's going to be so cool.
It's going to be...
And this is it, you're just building up so many scenes. I mean, the barn, just with the little mice. The barn, just like you can have it in the distance and then have all your, you know, the beautiful blackberries the other day and the little mice in it.
And if you've got backing papers and their scenes, then imagine all the different size barns. You could do a farm and build yourself a farm. Honestly, guys, this is probably one of the most expensive dies on the show, but it is so worth it because you can do so much with it.
Yeah. Oh, and you had the tractor on the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So the tractor, it's honestly the stories that these are allowing you to tell. That's a fantastic barn, and again, the artwork is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Please check out all the other goodies. Some we've got left, some we haven't. Right, okay. So that's a wonderful barn. £29 and 99 pence. Absolutely worth that. That is a must-have. 147398 is your item number. So the next one we're scooching down here. I love this. See, we've still got this at the minute, haven't we? So the wonderful lock. See, things like this. When you look at things like this, you think, you know what? I die. We are a wonderful lock. I'm gonna show. It's okay. I'll get it. Oh, thank you, Harry. It's there. I'm there. While you're looking at that, have a look at this. See now. That's genius, Steph. Look at that. Hold on. I'll hold it proper. That's so cool.
So, yeah, you've seen a bit of the chicken wire that might be coming. So
Sneaky
that lock, it's been used to hold 2 pieces together. And the birds sitting on top of it.
That's genius.
So and we've got the robins, and we've also got those lovely flowers on the show as well. So, do you know, it's just your chance to be able to get really creative with it.
Yeah, that's genius. Love that, love that. And again, you are getting, I mean, look at the colour, look at the detail in that artwork that you're getting as well in the beautiful reflection sheets. £9.99, 553 470. Now, next, the rope. Look at this. Look at the detail. I know I keep saying it. I know I keep being astounded every single time. But the detail of this is just gorgeous. And these are, all of these extras, Steph, these are the ones that build up all that interest in every single design, aren't they?
You're absolutely right. And they're the things that you don't notice them straight away. But when you go back and look at the card again, you go, oh, there's a look. Yeah. There's actually a piece of frayed string. Oh, I didn't notice that little bumblebee. Oh, I didn't see that there's all those foxgloves or the fallen leaves on the bottom or the detail behind the fence. And it's all of that. And, you know, I've said it already, no 2 projects need ever be the same. And imagine having a library of all of these, and you just go in, and perhaps you've walked the dog in the morning and you come back in and you think, what shall I do today? You've got this lovely collection, and because the artwork and the images are with it, it immediately inspires you.
Yeah, and I love that, because you can literally, you can have a day just printing things off and just die cutting them, and then the day after you just assemble, and it's one of them, even when your mojo's left town, this is the kind of thing you can just sit and enjoy the process of building. Honestly, I love it. £9.99. That is your frayed rope. 639709. Now, next, have a look. I love this. I love this. Guttering. I never thought I'd be on shopping TV saying I love a bit of guttering.
I know.
It even needs a clean. It's fabulous.
No, because imagine the robins sitting in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just having that guttering and the robins in it. I mean, that for me, that's like, you know, that is the card. You never ever thought you would need a piece of guttering, but you so do.
Oh my gosh, you know why you need this? You know the other day when you had the nest?
Yes.
And the robins in the nest, they're all the babies. You can have the little nest in the guttering because they've obviously laid their eggs in the... Oh, I'm getting all tongue-tied because I'm excited about guttering. It's only £14.99. The artwork is amazing. I love it. I love that I'm getting excited about that, but it's gorgeous. That is 551-675-1499. Next, look at that. Your lovely little bee house, which is just adorable. And this one's actually on loads of cards, isn't it, Steph, the bee house?
Yeah, and you can tell because when it becomes a favourite, everybody absolutely wants it. I mean, this is just so usable. You just pop it underneath the trees or literally anywhere, behind the fence. You know, it's just one of those dies you're going to use again and again. Yeah, it's just, again, building up those scenes. Absolutely. And remember, if you were lucky enough to get your one day special, you'll have all your little bees as well. So be able to buzz around your lovely little bee house. If you do want your bees at a bee house, it's £9.99. Don't be shy. Don't do bee jokes, Leona. Make sure you check your basket out on that. Don't do bee jokes. It'll be ridiculous. Next, the robins. Now, here come the robins. Obviously, they're super busy. You've got choices with the robins. Again, now, what I love about your collection, Steph, every time you bring in your robins, your lovely robins, but they're all different, aren't they? Yes. So you actually, once you get to know them, you'll notice they've actually got different faces. Yeah. And they've even got characters. So Pip, Buddy and Scuttle, which are the three that we've got on here. You've got Willow, I beg your pardon. What you'll notice is I had lots and lots of pictures of real robins, and I looked at their faces and picked some that I thought were the nicest, and we've actually managed to capture that in the artwork, which I just think is fabulous.
That's amazing, yeah. And the art, again, I know I keep babbling on about the artwork, but it is sublime. It's beautiful. You are getting this as part of 9.99. You're not getting it once. You get that artwork again and again and again. I mean, that in itself is phenomenal for 9.99. 043184, 40% of our little Pip. Yeah, I didn't know what I was saying there. 40% has gone. Next, this is little Buddy. Look at, oh, beautiful baby. This is little Buddy, £9.99. And again, look at the scene. Look at that scene. How fabulous is that? This, Steph, this really shows how everything works together, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%. And
the dimension on that.
You know, even bits like the fraying, the bunny, everything, it's storytelling. It really is storytelling. And, you know, every time you turn a page, there's another little part of the story. Oh, it's just joyous. It's absolutely joyous. And yeah, you need that little beauty to just fit in with your fantastic story. He is exquisite. It's only £9.99. That is 493081. Okay, and then obviously we've got little Willow. Have a look at gorgeous little Willow. 40% of the stock has gone with Willow. Willow looks like he's either going, "What are you doing? What are you doing, mate?" or he's singing. But I reckon he's eyeballing one of other robins, because they're territorial, aren't they, robins? Oh, yes, they are. And, you know, once they find a territory, they stay in it. Yeah, yeah. Which is, I think, is actually quite exciting. Yeah. Because that means that once you get one in your garden, it stays there. Yeah, yeah, it keeps coming back. Yeah. Unless you've got dogs like mine. He's absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at the boots. Oh, honestly, isn't it every time you see something, you go, oh my gosh, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. £9.99. That's 297845 is your item number. Okay. Oh, what's this, sorry?
Okay, so someone's emailed in asking how you get the imagery. So when you, let Steph explain, because obviously you know what you're talking about, or Steph.
Oh, I don't know, I don't when it comes to IT. So when you buy the product, when you click on it, it should come up with a download. If for some reason it isn't working tonight, I will make sure that tomorrow it is. But the other place that I know they are definitely there, because I downloaded some myself, is on the Highlight Crafts website. So it's highlightcrafts.com, and they're definitely on there if they're not linked up to the product, but they should be linked up to the order. But if that bit's not hasn't happened, because this has all been done very, very quickly, then you definitely can get them on Highlight Crafts.
Amazing, thank you. Yeah, it is very, I mean, all this is so new back in, it's just ridiculous. Now, look at this one. But thank you for your question, because it's really important. Because you're not having to buy this separately. No. You're getting this as part. This is $14.99. As part of that, you're getting that artwork. This is beautiful. Again, the art, look at that. That is beautiful. Look at how fine this will die cut for you. No fussy cousin. Oh, Steph, that is sensational, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So
Beautiful.
Pretty. Yeah.
I mean, that is really, really lovely. And there are different colours of the reflections for that one as well.
Amazing.
So we've got pink ones and blue ones. But, you know, imagine snipping into it. That blossom's going to be really, really useful. And I actually put it on its side and put one of the robins stood on it.
Oh, wow, yes, of course.
So have a robin stood on there. And then even if you got the nest, nestle the nest in amongst it.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, that
for springtime,
so
that works
beautiful.
really well. And hang a piece of that frayed rope from it. Yeah, because that works as well.
It's literally one of them that absolute essential. That essential. £14.99, 28116. Now, obviously, we've been chatting about printing these off. If you do want the papers that you're seeing, of course, being demonstrated, you've got a nice collection here of your different papers. Only £9.99, and you have got, so you've got the, I'm going to have to get closer. So you've got your print paper, 140 GSM, 250 GSM, 300, or of course, you've got the vellum, which will give you a different look altogether. So it depends what you're doing. What do you recommend initially, Steph, for printing out on? Do you go 200?
Yeah, I would go 200, but if I'm doing decoupage, I do 140, because if you print it in the same print run, so let's say I printed 2 sheets of drain pipes, and I print those together, and then when they come off, put them together, you can die cut 2 sheets at once.
Oh, how fabulous.
So you can save yourself time when you're decoupaging.
Yeah, that's a good tip. Amazing. Okay, all the paper and cardstock is available for you as well. £9.99. We've got some really good prices there as well. Right, there's tons and tons of choice. We have got loads of sellouts, but let's have a play. Over to our Steph. Let's play, Steph. Where are you going to start?
Right, I'm going to just cut... I'll do that in a minute. Right, so I have got here a drain pipe, and what I've done is I've just snipped one little pip. So you get your scissors wherever they are, they're here, and remember all those little cuts. I just snipped one little pip there so that I can open this up so I can tuck things in. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck a couple of wildflowers in, because they're just growing in the drain pipe, because you know that happens, doesn't it? Not that one. Let's have this one. Yeah, that's good. So, you know, wildflowers just pop up. The birds drop the seeds and they grow literally anywhere. Then my little bird is going to tuck in. So I'm just going to put her right in there and bring the little flowers round the side, so she looks like, she looks like, it looks like her husband's bought her flowers. Oh, how cute is that?
Look at that.
Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the rope just hanging off the weeds. So I'm just going to tuck that in, tuck you in there. So tuck that in and tuck that up there. So there's the rope and our little thing. And then I'm going to put our little bird here. So in fact, I'm going to put him on a pad because let's get a bit of height to it. I need half that. So I'm just going to put him, not quite that much. I'm going to put him there. So I just, do you know what I love? And you do, now, so this is important. Make sure that I'm level, the bottom of his feet are level there.
Yes.
Because otherwise he isn't going to stand up. I'm just going to have to put a tiny little bit of a glue there to hold that together.
So, you know your little robin there that's going to be part of the kind of 3D element, would you do that on a thicker card or stick him on? Because I suppose you could always stick him on plain thicker card that you've dyed.
Or you can cut two and stick two together.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. So what I'm going to do, I've got bits of green I want to use. I want some bits of weed. So I'm just literally going to go into all these wildflowers and let's just pick a couple of bits that I need. Oh, that's going to be perfect. So I just need a little bit of you to go in there. So I want to make sure I've got bits of the flowers just tucking out, you know, and just sort of growing. Let's tuck that behind his beak so that it looks like they're sort of just literally growing around the
that's fabulous.
The drain pipe. Now, because this at the moment is not going to stand up by itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here. I'm just going to cut myself a small strip and I'm just going to show you how to do this. So I've cut it off the end of the reflection sheet and I just need, I'm going to make it neat because otherwise it's all this effort and, well, it's not a lot of effort, but a bit of effort will be good. So I'm just going to trim this. So the strip is only about, what, less than 2 centimetres.
Yeah.
And then what we need to do is we need to check how high we need it. So I need it that high. So let's just put a little fold there.
It strengthens it as well, doesn't it?
It is, you're absolutely right, Leonie. It's going to strengthen it. And then that's going to tuck up there. No. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue on that piece there so that when I stick this down.
Ah, yeah, I can see what you're doing.
I've made myself a little.
It's almost like a stand, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because that, and then I'm just going to trim off the excess inside. So we need to just make that stick for a second. Then open this up. That opens up like that, so you can see the shape that I've created.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we put the glue on here. Little robin's flowers are in the way.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're going to put that down to the bottom.
Amazing.
Like that. And that then creates a perfect stand.
Oh my gosh.
And look how strong that is.
That's so cute.
Look.
That's amazing. Doesn't that look
I'll
good?
just show you from the side, that stand, look, that's how you make sure that it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh, Steph, I love that. That is so cool. Those robins are absolutely flying out the door. If you want those, both half the stock has gone. That's beautiful, Pip and Willow. I will be quick because I know we've only got 15 minutes left and it's flown.
No.
Oh, and everything is stunning. If you do want your pick and mix, this is so busy. The detail, especially little Benji. Benji's flying, but every single one of these flowers is amazing. You've got Benji. I'd highly recommend going for the foliage. That is such a beautiful dye. Benji is approaching limited. Don't miss out on the leaves. You'll need that. All of these, the detail, the foxglove is sensational. The detail on these is just incredible. I mean, have a look at that. And to the lady who emailed in asking about colouring it in, you are printing off that artwork. I mean, the artwork is sensational. Every single one of these you are going to use again and again and again. It's a scene builder. You know, these are the things that you're creating depth with your project, that you're adding colour into your project. These are the ones that if you are creating, I don't know, a beautiful wreath, for cards that aren't even your 2 red robins, you will absolutely use these. These are the ones, if you had to cut these out yourself with a pair of scissors, these are the ones that you'd have loads of headless flowers because you'd give up. Do you know what I mean? There's no chance. After you've done 2 of them, you'd be like, never again, my friend. You can die cut these quick and easy because of the way it's all been designed. It is your pick and mix. You're choosing any 2 for £14.98. You are saving £3. Remember, you get the artwork with every single one of these, and they are unmissable. If you would like to go for these, 707179, and I'm just going to quickly show you that, because look at that. Does that not just scream spring to you? And look at all the wildflowers. That is why you want those wildflowers. Did the stone wall go with the gate? Yay! If you still want that stone wall, yeah, with the gate, because that gate is well cool. 2/3 of the stock has gone. Remember, you are getting, where did I put that board? I'm getting myself in a right mess with my boards on this hour. Nope, I know where I've put them. If you want those 2, and they're not 2, you're getting all of these dies and all the artwork for £24.99. That is all. They are essential. 325037 is your item number. Over to you. Shall we play with dry brick walls?
Yeah, we're doing brick walls. So I'm just following around the bricks and I'm going to snip. Okay, so that one is going to go here, but all I'm going to do is glue it at the top, because you've guessed it, we're going to make another freestanding card. So it's going to go across the top here. So I've already glued that bit of the gate on, and I'm just going to put this one on here. You can see this one's been printed on, not the pure print, but the other paper, and it's not as white. Then this piece is going to go on this side so that we can see that the brick wall continues. So that bit's going to go on there, and let's just put you there. Then the next thing is Benji's. Have we still got a Benji?
Yes, have we still got Benji?
Look,
oh my gosh, he's amazing.
But if I put him on lots of foam pads, he's going to look like he's in front. And
I'm just going to say it's limited stock. Benji is limited stock.
Oh, okay, right. I need all of these. I need loads of these flowers. I need all the wildflowers growing up the wall, behind the wall. Don't just put them in the front. So I am literally going to be putting some of these on. I'm just deciding which ones I'm going to use. In fact, you know what? Because they're so good, I'm just going to use all of them.
Stick them all on. Thing is with them, I mean, you literally can't go wrong with them. You can't put too many on, can you?
No, because it just looks like wildflowers growing. Do you know last year when we couldn't go out, and when we then could go out, I didn't want to go near too many people because I was just too nervous.
Yeah.
So what I did was we went for walks and went round Derbyshire in woods and things. And when we were driving round, I'd say to Carl, "Oh, quick, can you stop? I've just seen some other flowers that I wanted." And I was just literally collecting photos, and I took thousands.
Yes.
But while I did, this is what I was looking for. While I did, I had all of them, and then I was, oh, look at those thistles. Look how fine they are.
That's stunning.
And you don't all have to have, I wanted them tall when I was doing this.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just going to take that little piece out there. But you don't have to have them all as tall as I've got them here. So I'm just going to stick those down.
Okay.
And which will take me a moment.
I do a bit of remembering. I'm just going to remind you those are Steph glues, because these are flying out the door. Okay, Benji, He's very close to leaving the building. Okay, so if you want Benji, you have to check your basket out. He is adorable. It's going to sell out. You've then got your beautiful, the Meadow Geranium and Seed. Again, stunning, the detail. For me, these are just unmissable. You've then got the beautiful, beautiful wild grasses, which are sensational. You've also got the stunning cornflower with your centura, which again, so delicious. We've also got, this is a beautiful blue weed, and the loose strife. We've also got the thistle, the tansy and the thistle. That's one of my favourites. Or the other one, I love, 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 the meadow nettle. This one, isn't it? So you've got your hedge nettle and your foxglove. Approaching limited there. Yeah, that'd be one of my favourites, that one. But this one is one of mine. That is beautiful. The richness of the colour on there. The detail that you die cut in this, the texture. Obviously, because of all those lines, remember what Steph was saying, because of all those lines, you can shape this to get the most incredible depth to your projects. I'm going to show you how you're doing for gluing, Steffi. Have you glued?
I'm done.
I'll show you just one, shall I?
Yeah.
Because look at the little leaves. You only need a tiny bit of foliage. That is it. Oh, a quick update on that brick wall. 3/4 of the stock has gone with your brick wall. Please check your baskets out. Lovely stuff.
I don't know what I'm going to do because I've got loads of shows tomorrow.
I don't know what you're going to do either. But you're very clever.
I'm not that clever.
I mean, no, I don't know either.
Right,
there's a few left. It'll be okay.
So this one has been one of my most used dies, and I want to show you how I'm going to make this giant bunny look in proportion to this. So we've stuck all the flowers on, and we're now going to put this big set of leaves on. So it looks like we've now got another layer. And look now, the actual gate looks like it's quite a long way behind. Yeah. So I'm just going to get a few of these. Oh.
Benji's gone. Benji has left the room. He's fine, but he's bounced off into other people's baskets. That is our first seller of the pick and mix. Obviously, you've got loads more choice for the other ones. You're checking any two out, but Benji has disappeared. 707-719. Back to you, our lovely Steph.
Now, you wouldn't think, so first of all, we've got this side as already is stood. I just need to get another little bit of fence, which I've got, I cut when I've lost a bit more fence.
There will be, it'll be there somewhere.
We'll just have this for now. So I'm going to put this on here so that we've got, so cut yours nicely, everybody, please. I'm just doing mine super duper quick. So I've got 2 little bits of a tent fold card at either end, like that. Yeah. So that when we then hold it up,
oh, that's ridiculously fabulous. I love that.
Is that?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Now, if Benji's gone, so we can't have a bunny.
Oh, he's
so
going. He's been ripped off. Bye, bunny.
Bye. He's gone.
Who's going to be instead?
It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be...
Is it going to be one of the little robins?
Yeah. I think
choices, Steph, choices. I'm rummaging for me. Is it little Pip?
No, this one's Pip. This one, I think.
I'm rummaging for my boards while you rummage for your dad. Oh, they're just beautiful.
Oh, I've got, this one's Willow, this one's Pip.
Oh.
So let's put, and have you seen how shiny and bright their eyes are? Yeah. They're like proper little characters. Yeah. So, you know, they really are happy little things.
And they just, the artwork, I think, because it's so good, it just, that's what gives it that beautiful character, isn't it? Every single one of them.
It is. And what I've done here is I've just created like a little pyramid of foam pads. Okay. And I haven't put them everywhere because when this goes on, I want his body to stand up. Yeah. I want his tail to come a little bit forward and his paws to stick down. Yeah. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on each of his paws. So his paws are going to go down there. His body, look, is supported and stood away.
Amazing.
And his tail is coming forward. And then, I'll just get these out of the way because they're spares.
That's so
I've
cool.
got a tiny little bit of a twig there that I need to get rid of. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more and just pop that there so that we've got a little bit more dimension just on that corner.
Oh, you need them branches. Those leaves, again, stunning. Every single one. The foliage is essential, though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All the collections, you need that foliage.
Right.
Oh, that's so good, Steph.
Here we go. So there we've got our little robins.
That's ace.
Going for a walk.
Tweeting
with our
away.
gate. And I love that it's so light and airy in the middle. It really makes that work.
Yeah.
Oh, a little tip for you when you are gluing. Right, so I've got some of these flowers overlapping each other a little bit. So if I just put a tiny little bit of glue on that one, then and pinch that, they will support each other.
Amazing.
And just go get it, look at it, and just see where you need to put a little bit of support, and it just will make it stronger and sturdier. But there's our next card.
That's ace. I love that. I absolutely adore it. Steph, every single card is beautiful. I'm going to tell you, the hedge nettle, I'm having a rummage, the hedge nettle has gone. So if you wanted that one, that's your hedge nettle with the beautiful foxglove. That is the second sellout of your pick and mix. Okay, I'm just going to show you loads of gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I know quite a few bits have gone. You can get the rope. Yes.
Yay.
Yay. We've got some rope. We do have beautiful, beautiful wildflowers. You need those in your life. We've also got, the guttering. Don't forget the guttering.
You need guttering.
Don't forget, and look at the barn. See, that's what you were talking about, Steph, that dimension.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
What I'll do at 8 o'clock is I'll show you how to use the barn. I'll show you how to use the rope to make a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, look at that. Now then, that beautiful, sorry, thank you very much, Steph. The beautiful dry stone wall and the fence is limited stock. Look at that card. Oh, Steph, I adore these. They're amazing. Right, do not miss out on any of these. Obviously, the one-day special has sold out. We are so sorry. We're going to see what we can do for the other shows, see if we can get a well-stocked slash. But at the minute, you've got your pick and mix. You've also got loads of incredible dies that just add to those stories. Steph, thank you ever so much. What a show.
Wow, so super busy. Go on. Oh dear.
It's okay. You've got a barn, you've got flowers, you've got beautiful robins.
I've got flowers.
Everything will be fine, as long as you've got flowers. Please check your baskets out. Join Steph at 8 o'clock. Do not miss out. See you later.